Oh, brother. Good morning, Bare Bones Radio, broadcasting normal like Spalding. Speaking about the truth, an accurate, inclusive description that finally leads to curiosity, because the truth is a picture behind any event it speaks about. It is very inclusive and asks not questions, it witnesses. Now, of course, it has some questions, only what it does more than ask questions, it pays attention to the remarks that blast straight off the page of it in the mind of anyone that beholds it. Rather than asking questions, it beholds the remarks that the truth remarks to you in your mind from beholding the picture, and addresses those remarks that your mind makes to you. That's the truth. And it oftentimes has nothing to do with anybody else's testimony at all. It's what your own wits deliver to you off that mosaic in your mind from remembering the picture of anything or any event you're curious about. And the truth always leans on curiosity. It does not lean on faith and a pre-written script of its own. It trusts the script of wit and curiosity. And it doesn't trust it. It listens to it. It trusts nothing. Quit it. Crap in my lungs. In the pipes. Bah! There's no reason for it. There's no reason you can cough all of it up. No reason for any of it to stick in those little tubes. No, there ain't. Nothing but mucous membrane, and it shall remove. Yes, it shall. Really, force maintenance in your system. Do not let it say, yeah, you are. Yep, you are. You're going to function. Dark. Work. Tell it. You shall function, dumbass. This is a dumbass. Want to bet? Now push it around. Push it around. Have a good time. Don't let it push your good time around away from you. Don't let it do it. And don't let any physician tell you that you have to. No, you don't. Anyway, back to the truth. That's the truth of that one. Now that blasts off the page of remembering what this contraption is. There's an example of the truth. It's a mosaic behind what I understand about this anatomy. Well, viscera. McMork work. Ha! Cell-driven idiot. Fungus-infested, bacteria-infested pile of malarkey. Function. This is function. F-U-N-C-T-I-O-N. That's the name of it. It is not sacred, and it is not the holy temple of anything. No spirit dwells with me, I'll affirm you. They've wished spirits into me, and they all left one day. So, fungus is what I can't get rid of. The spirits ran. They're afraid of fungus. They don't like them. Good, bad, or indifferent spirits do not like fungus. Angels don't like it. Nothing likes fungus. I'm stuck with it. The maker of the earth is an idiot every time fungus infests and affects this planet. And because of the presence of fungus, this is direct evidence that the creator of this planet is a complete buffoon. Fungus is inferior. May God damn the Lord for putting it here. What a Yehidi create. And every time fungus causes any kind of side effect that humans suffer, damn the Lord. God damn the maker of this planet. Rot, you burhorp. How dumb art the Lord? How dumb? For fungus. Now, let's have Judgment Day. Okay? I'm ready. I are ready with that remark. Let's go. 1, 2. As I became that remark, a praying mantis, and my maker is a grasshopper, and I seek its head. Want to bet? I'm a human. I mimic everything, especially my maker. Fungus? I mimic everything. Conceptual. Well, my maker's conceptual. I'll mimic that. My maker goes, oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Why would the Lord laugh like that? I heard the Lord laugh like that. Big Brother too. They both laugh the same. I hear them both. Oh, oh, oh. You think Central Television in the United States has a deep laugh or a silly laugh? I think Big Brother laughs, oh, oh, oh. Ah! Who sits on whose lap? George Bush sits on the CIA's lap. I never used that word. Central Intelligence's lap. But Central Intelligence sits on Mr. Bush's lap. Which one? I want the face of both of them on Rushmore. I know that. Right now. Give me an air hammer. A chisel. Come on, a hammer and chisel. Give me a single jack and a chisel about that long and send me to Rushmore. I got something to do the rest of my life. Come on, let's go. Send me peanut butter jelly sandwiches, a few bolognas, and I need a soda pop. A cup of coffee in the morning. I need a can of pee in, and you know what else happens. Some planks, some bamboo sticks, and some good rock music. I'll be happy. Well, there's one I was saying, I can't put that on YouTube. Oh, you know why. People misunderstand. We don't have to, you know how, when you get something done, do you make everything public about it? Why? Because the public is full of a lot of interference for no reason at all. Complaining and whining and yelling and conflict of interest, yelling it has some kind of moral code. Does conflict of interest, yelling with professional people and official people, have moral code? Are official people and professional conflict of interest? Do they have moral code? Who has moral code then? Hey, who's not in a conflict of interest position right now with this globe? Then can a conflict of interest hold a moral code? Can you? Oh, we're going to investigate. Can the state investigate anyone failing that they've licensed when as soon as they say they failed? I mean, really, do they ever get after anybody that they've said was okay? It's kind of embarrassing for the state to say I licensed somebody and then come along and say they weren't qualified. Were they ever qualified? That's the whole point. You're asking the fox to examine the hen house. You're going to keep the chickens around and eat them. When the fox eating the chicken, you think you're going to fucking get rid of the chicken, you're full of baloney. Oh, fox, will you tell us if there's any chickens in the hen house? Will you examine? No chickens here. Oh, brother. Ah! You're all in such conflict of interest, you can't hold any moral code, none of you. You look like idiots doing it every time. All you do is mock the position. And the citizens failing it too. Now what? You give up?